And hello again, Internet. Well, welcome back to day 5 of Titan Quest, and here we are. We were about to head to the source of all evil in the world, ancient Egypt. Mummies and pyramids and aliens. Oh my! Yes, this location is a bit of a trope, a meme, and I am so disappointed that it's in this game because, I mean, it's in Diablo 2, it's in Diablo. It's in everything. It's in everything. It's in Diablo 2, it's in Stargate, it's in, you freaking name it. But here I was just hoping, and I guess we're still in, technically, nope. We have hit Act 2. Oh, hey, Act 2 is smaller. That's good. Yeah, it looks as though I have completed Act 1. And you know what? No big transition thing. It just went straight up. You're in Act 2 now. All right, well, let's do this. Oops, sorry about that. It hit my microphone. Yes, you're Emotep. You're not a mummy this time, huh? Another thing ancient Egypt always has. The mummy. Freaking Hexen 2 had it. Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's get on with it. I'm not sure why well, actually, I am sure why ancient Egypt is always the source of these things. You have the pyramids still exist today after thousands of years. It's one of the hotbeds of culture that still exists. That's one of the things. You can't go visit modern Babylon, things like that. But Egypt is still there after all these years. So, oh God, he's going to talk about everything. And one of those things is, the pyramids have this great fantasy myth about them because, no human being could ever have come up with a triangle. Yeah, that's one of the things of, oh no, this is too precise for them to measure. No, it really isn't. This is one of the problems that I have with a lot of stuff. For example, recently there was some more research found on this Greco-Roman clock-like device that they had discovered in a shipwreck, and they got a chance to finally really look into it, and there was this really tiny writing inside. They're trying to figure out how it could be done, and my answer is, people have always been smart. There's a difference between intelligence and knowledge. Okay, so what am I doing? I'm going to go retrieve the scroll, but before I do that, I need to sell off a bunch of junk, hit the caravan. Don't need you. I don't know what you are. Don't need you. Pretty sure I don't need you. Don't need you. Don't really need anything that's yellow at this point, which is why I've stopped picking up yellow things. So, what are you? Veteran's Breastplate of the Bull. More physical resist, more defensibility, chance to avoid projectiles. And it is better armor, so I'm actually going to put that... Oh my God! Why? That looks awful. So I have a girdle of giant strength. Great. I'm going to go ahead and actually ditch some of these. I don't need quite so many. I'll keep that much. You, and you. So I got my first 2 rows here used up by this. Okay, so we got Demon Blood. No! Come back. Let's get out of that. Now let's do the Demon Blood thing. And I think that's all I can actually combine at the moment. The rest is going to... Oh, I forgot to sell this thing. Oh, plus 15 strength. Alright. So, what is this here? Wrath God. We need a Bat Fang, Essence of Archimedes Mirrors, and a Scroll of Ice Nova. Now, see, I'm still not getting any of these scroll things. I'll have to move these somewhere. So, Bat Fang. What else? Essence of Archimedes Mirror. I don't know if I have one of those yet. No, and no. So, those aren't any good. You can go up here. What do you need? Demon's blood. I just moved you. So you need demon's blood, spectral matter, and essence of wineskin, which is this one. So you've at least got the 3 pieces. And it makes a scroll of onerous. Onerius, however that is pronounced. Let's move these up higher even. Okay, so we're going to need another one of these. We are going to need these. I don't see another bat fang other than the completed one. I don't... Oh, yep, there is another diseased plume. Okay. And this is new. This is not. So that completes that, which I need for this, which needs the rigid carapace, which I don't have anywhere. You are a new version, and you are a new version, because I've already completed those 2. You, however, come down and... No, actually meld together. There we go. Think that's everything. I should really get rid of most of this crap at this point, because the gear there isn't actually useful. So, what do we have here? We have the portal. How many portals are in this one? Oh lord, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Same as the other one. Greece. Are we never going back to Greece then? So this is going to be like Hexen 2, where we just explore a bunch of various ancient areas because, you know, even though they took place thousands of years apart in some cases. No, they're all the same thing. That's fine. It's the ancient past. Everything in the ancient past happened at the same time. But as I was saying, we found this clock-like thing. They found the clock-like thing a while back, and I keep saying clock-like thing because it took them a while to figure out what it was. It was only recently that they really got a chance to examine it. And they found out that what this thing actually is, it is a clock-like thing. It actually is meant to determine the position of planets and such. Because that whole idea that Earth was the center of the universe, and that everyone believed this, and the Earth was flat and all that until Galileo, yeah, that's actually not true. There were definitely people who had figured things out before that, had mathematized it. Mathematized. Yeah, that's the word. Sure, I'm going to go with that. Mathematized. They mathematized it, and, you know, they figured out, no, look, the planets move, the stars move, all this stuff moves around. Oh, hey, a quest. If only I had my sword. I have, like, there's dozens of swords. I can go buy you a sword. No, you need to have the specific sword, right? Right? Uh-huh, yeah, side quests, Act 2, family heirloom, a relic shard. I wonder what that is. We're going to find out, aren't we? Speaking of, actually, I want to check my skill tree, make sure I've spent everything. I have. Ooh, I came down here to do something, but I have completely forgotten what it was. I did. I actually was coming back to do something. So don't forget to spend that thing. What was I doing? I've lost my mind. Okay, this is actually troubling, because I really was coming back for a reason. Oh, God, scrolls! Wait, does that mean I can put them here? Is that what they're for? How come I've never seen a scroll elsewhere? And dies and all that. Okay, well, let's... Oh, that's what I was going to do! I looked at my gold and went, that's a lot of gold. Oh, right. I can increase my storage space, can't I? There we go. Now I'm not so squeezed in here anymore. See, my brain is kind of working. All the caffeine this morning helped. Lots of caffeine. Lots of caffeine, lots of sleep, and I'm still completely out of my element. Alright, let's see. Did I need a scroll? I need a scroll of Ice Nova. Scroll of Storm Witches. Well, I did see both of these, but I think I just spent all my money and can't buy them anymore. Yeah, no, 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 and no. Dang it. Oh, well. But at least now I know where I can get the scrolls that I need for the other things. I don't know. I wish I could find them on the ground, but guess that's not happening. Which tells me, since I was been told that the scrolls are part of the Immortal Throne, that's what added them. The recipes must, well, I guess not all the recipes, but at least those recipes must also come from the throne. Wow, what a shock there. Hey, maybe recipes in general did, though, because half my recipes are requiring stuff. Stop trying to run past me. What are you doing? Okay, for one thing, the enemies are gone. Why are you still standing up there dancing naked? You know what? I don't want to know. There are some questions that are better left unanswered. And why are you standing up there dancing naked is one of those questions. Why is it the game even making me ask that question? Oh, God. Okay, leave the yellow room. Scorpions! Jackalmen! What a surprise that these are going to be in Egypt. You know, I swear if we run into medieval Europe in this game as well, I'm just going to be convinced that they played Hexen 2 and we're like, yeah, we should do that as Diablo! Woo! Because let's face it. But then again, like, these things are so commonplace. Too commonplace. That's why I was so happy to have the Greco-Roman theme. There is so much mythology and fables and tales and creatures and whatnot that you can use there. And it's all public domain. And yet no one seems to want to use them. Why? It's such a fascinating area. There's so much to do. And it's just relatively untapped. Yeah, and the caffeine, you can tell I've had the caffeine. I'm talking like crazy. I'm going to be completely worn out by the time I'm done today. Whew! My throat will be all raw. I won't be able to say anything. And I'm sure my family would approve of that. It's like, yay, he's quiet now. Ugh. I usually come up with my best rants when I finish recording, and that annoys me too. Because I'll have a really good rant about it, but I won't remember it when I'm actually playing the game. It's when I get off of it that it's like, oh, this pissed me off. It's like this and that and the other thing, and words and metaphors all come to me. My muse arrives when I stop playing games. That's a note to everybody. Your muse doesn't like video games. She just doesn't. Hey, look, I found the family sword. I can go bring it back now. And Essence of Anubis' Wrath. Anubis, Anubi, Anubai. What's a Nubian? And there goes my brain off in more tangents, because that's what I do. It's very scattered. Well, I'm not going to just teleport back right now. I want to go forward. Where is forward? Now I feel like I'm going back. There we go. That looks like forward. If not forward, it looks like a place that I have not been. Man, these scorpions are really aware. I can walk right up behind one of them, and it's like, what? I'm honestly surprised I haven't found the carca pieces yet. I'm sure I'm mispronouncing that. I mispronounce everything I say. But I figured the spider dudes would have them. Nope. So maybe the scorpions? Nope. So far, venom sacs is what they have. Something green. I can pick it up. Still not going to look at it right now. I'm going to wait till I get back to town. What's over here besides jackalmen? I mean, I guess Egypt has plenty of stuff for myth. Oh, I could have gone this way instead of going around. Reza Fragan. Anyway, I guess Egypt has enough mythology as well to it. But like I say, this Egypt mythology is well used in games and stories and every freaking thing else. Like one of the reviewers that I watch, and I don't remember which one, which makes me disappointed. Ooh, cryptworms. That's something new at least. Well, new for this game. I've seen it all over the place. And no, it doesn't drop Carcapiece, it drops Vile Icar. Of course it does. But one of the reviewers I watched, and I don't remember which one, which is a real travesty because I'd like to actually tell you which one so you can go watch them, has a bit of a meme every time Ancient Egypt, the source of all evil, comes up. I think it's Linkara of atop the fourth wall, which would make sense because it comes up there quite a bit. I mean, for crying out loud, X-Men Apocalypse, again, ancient Egypt, source of all evil. The Fifth Element, ancient Egypt, the source of all evil. Everything, just everything. But I guess that one's not a movie reviewer. That's a comic book reviewer. But, you know, comic books comes up there all the time, too. Ugh. Hey, I finally ran out of a little bit of steam. My train of thought is at the station right now, getting refueled, getting some more coal thrown in. Tomb rot! Oh, that just sounds like a disease, man. I guess it is a pile of ooze. Oh, nasty. And these things apparently either have a billion freaking hit points or have very heavy physical resistance, which they would also have poison resistance, though. So the only spell I have... Ow! The only spell that I have access to that would actually do anything against them wouldn't work right now. I'm going to pop a potion while I'm at it. I need to increase my healing at this point. But nope, first I'm going to be the idiot and increase my repugnant decay. What are these things? They're not just pools of slime. They're like worm-like creatures. You can see them open their mouth and stick that tongue out. But that's not even opening its mouth there, and then it's got something crawling off of it, tentacles. Oh. Who designs this kind of stuff? Look at that. So no, okay, that is opening the mouth, and it's got gooey strings dripping down. Oy vey. Take some more health, and I'm out of there. Wow, a cave that I actually went through. Maybe this is the outside of the cave now. Since for some reason they're calling this the lookout cave, even though I'm outside of the cave. Look out, there's a cave! Yeah, see? This is just an oh, yeah, okay, there is a place. No, there isn't. Okay, so this is just an outcropping. And I have to go back into the cave. Looks like there's vultures, diseased vultures. Because vultures themselves aren't bad enough. No, those carrion eaters have to be diseased as well. That honestly looks like where I'm supposed to be going, but I don't see a way out. Like, it looks like I should be able to sneak out through here, but no. So yeah, this is nothing. I have to go back through the cave then. So that was a big waste of time. Go in the cave, pathing, for crying out loud. What is with you in this game? Excuse me while I take a drink. I mean, I've only been talking mostly nonstop for about 20 minutes now. Hi, guys. Oh, nothing down there. So I'm not even going to bother killing you. Screw it. I found you guys. I'll kill you. It's all I'm good for. At least the pets do a good job against this guy. Good doggies. Where were you holding that? You know what? Don't ask. I ain't touching that. I am not going anywhere near a stick that one of those poison blobs was holding. Okay, nothing up there either. So where am I supposed to go? I guess the cave was just one of these dead-end caves. Here I was all happy that I had to go through a cave instead of just being in a cave, and then nope. So what is this? Can actually change my quick bars too. An impressive amount of control and option and versatility on this game. Am I attacking with my shield? What? Did I take my sword off? Why is my dex down? Did I take off something that decreased my dex? Well, you know what? There. I've got tons of points. I don't know what happened. Oh, you know what? That. No, it doesn't increase my dex. I have no idea what happened. Is that why I haven't been doing any damage? Ah, God, this game confuses me at times. No, no, actually use the spell. Don't just go through the animation and run off. Royal Coffer. Hopefully that's good. Hey, the library! This is where I'm supposed to go. Well, Act 2 has just as many waypoints, but fewer quests. Which makes me hope that, well, either the quests last longer or the waypoints are closer together. I'm hoping the waypoints are closer together. But I'm still most likely going to have to take a break from this game after this act and go on to anything else, preferably a first-person shooter. I've been playing Wasted lately, which, if you've not heard of this one, okay, let's kill these guys and save her. Wasted is... Hey, quest! I knew it. But Wasted is a first-person shooter roguelite. I call those random dungeon romps personally, but they have a genre name now. And roguelite, not roguelike, means it has random elements in the dungeon. Yes, I know the monsters are burning everything. Wonderful. But it's a small game, unfortunately. It hints that there's more stuff, but apparently there isn't. There's only the one dungeon. Which is kind of a shame, because I'd like to have more dungeons for the game and more gear and just more of everything. But then again, I'm not really a fan of this style of game to begin with. I don't know why I'm playing this one so much. But the thing is, you know, you have... It's kind of like a parody of the Fallout setting, to be entirely honest. It's a post-apocalyptic wasteland. And while Fallout is not the only game with that setting, it's pretty much a set of Fallout, because you're going down into coolers, aka vaults, looking for, well, whatever's down there. Your ultimate goal is to find one of the checkpoint areas and get booze, which gives you a buff. Or at the first one, a lot of times gives you a negative, a debuff, because you're supposed to go down past the first one. I'm actually at the point now where I'm fairly consistently managing to get down to the second one. I could probably try making a run for the third. There's only the 3 stopping points and then the boss. But it's one of these where if you die, you lose everything. Not just what you're carrying, but you lose all your buffs too. And I don't like that. But yeah, whatever. I'm enjoying the game, though. It's got some funny bits. It's not great, but again, it's one of these games I got as a humble bundle. I think I only paid like $1 for it. I was like, for $1? Yeah, I'll try Wasted. It might have been more than $1, but at any rate, whatever tier it was on, I pretty much bought the bundle. It was an Adult Swim bundle for that one game, and it's been worth it. I'm enjoying. I don't know why. So there's one of my recommendations. Wasted. It's a good waste of time. All right, come on, get the damn thing. Open it. Money. Money good. Money lets me buy scrolls. Scrolls let me get more scrolls. You know, considering I'm in a library, you'd think some of these things you could open up and get scrolls out of. Like Diablo 3 has bookshelves that, you know, you open, you get gold. Which doesn't really make any sense to me either, why you open a bookshelf and money falls out of it. But hey. And that's one of those things, a lot of times you see video games where you kill something and it drops money. What they're really doing with that is they're just basically shortcutting the steps of, you're not actually getting money from it, you're getting things like skins and pieces to sell to get the money, but rather than make you hold all that inventory until you go to town and sell it, we're just going to say you get the gold from it. That makes sense. Wow, I am definitely talking too much. I can already feel it in my throat. It's only been 25 minutes. So I'm being dumb right now. That's why I usually have more pauses when I'm playing, but, you know. Shrine of Mastery! It's been so long. I'm so happy. Let's power you up as well. I have 3 puppies again. It's been so long. It's the first time in, what, 3 days I found that? See, again, plenty of opportunities for scrolls, but nothing. That's why this game is not as detailed as Diablo's. The Diablo games just have a little bit more interactivity and such to them. Come on. I think it's going to wear off before I get a chance to. Nope, there's my 3rd. Good. So these pups have all been enhanced. And now that I've actually bought the last caravan upgrade for the storage, I can go ahead and buy scrolls so I can actually spend my gold on something. Oh, beetles! Scarabs, of course. Why would there not be scarabs in Egypt? One of the things they're most known for. And no, playing this game is not going to make me want to watch The Mummy or any type of movie like that. A green weapon. Well, now. Whoa. Oh, that's a family sword. Okay, what do we have here? Colder, more cold damage. A lot of cold damage, honestly. But I think I want to hold on to the one just because it's a mace. Oh, wait, we got a door. You know what that means? Yep. Not just any scarab, but boss man. Ow, 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 ow. Ow! Holy crap. You know what? Screw this. Now what? Now I'm going to let my pets deal with you. Yeah, that's what I thought. An achievement for that. Found a bug. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. I thought, you know, there were supposed to be monsters burning things down here. You know what I have not seen? Fire. Even Postal 2 had the library on fire, but there was actual fire in that one. Something green? Something green. Crest of Glory. What do we have there? Crest of Glory is a hat. Ooh. Not as good as what I have, though. And that's why I've moved on to greens instead of picking up yellows anymore. I don't need the yellows. I've finally gotten to the point where I'm past yellows, which does save time. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Actually, I did want to check. Nope, still can't actually upgrade that. There's a scroll of invocation. Wait, no, hold on. Where's this fire? Okay, so bring the scroll to the temple of Ptah. Ptah! Yeah, these monsters are supposed to be burning the library down. There was not a trace of fire down there. The only fire were from the torches, where you expect to have fire so that you can see down there, because electrical lights have not been invented yet. Just, it's not good. Alrighty. So we're moving on again. You know, I don't know what the point of putting the portal down was. I don't show up back in town. I show up at the previous, what are those things? Pool, well, whatever they are. I show up at those, not at town. So there's no point in putting the portal down in front of doors. That's just me being dumb, I guess. So I'll try to remember next time not to do that. I mean, unless I used the portal to go back to town. I mean, this would work. You could use the portal to go to town. You could tag the pool in town, go back, drop another portal that you don't jump through. Then if you die, you go back to town and then could jump back through the portal. Okay. Okay, I figured it out. That is a lot of steps to go through to make that worthwhile. What is this? What is this over here? Shrine of Thorns. I'll take the shrine if I can get around to it. Ooh, Alligator Men. Yes. That's something else that this game needs, of course. Freaking World of Warcraft has an Egypt area with bugs, of course. Always Egypt. Come on, guys. Come on. Come to the shrine. Come to the shrine. Ah, a couple of you got hit at least. Ooh, coffer. I don't know why they can't just call it a chest. No, they got to be creative. It's a coffer. It's a lockbox. I, at the moment, can't think of any other terms for lockbox. Chest. Coffer. Stash. Ooh, big bug. Bone scarab. Ha-ha. Gruesome bone scarab. Dead bone scarab. I'm poisoned. I don't like this poison. Ho hum. More bone scarabs. Wish these guys would drop the poison, the cockapiece that I need. Hey! Well, alright. Thank you, video game, for listening to me. And I know it heard me because, you know, my mic's connected to the computer. So. Thank you, video game. Thank you very much. Yeah, you should talk to your games, talk to your computer once in a while. Makes it feel good. All right. Moving on. And we actually are going through the cave, I think. Oh, it looks like we're still moving forward. We're not just on an overridge this time. Overridge? I don't think that's what it's called. An outcropping, perhaps? I'm talking a lot, but my words are failing. I'll just sit right here. I don't know what that was, but oh, we got a boss thing over there. A hero. All right. Woo! Oh, crap. One of my puppies is dead. No! I can't get him back. Don't do that. Well, I had... Ow. Ow. No, don't die. I had 3 puppies. Oh, well. Got a green. Well, those didn't last very long, unfortunately. I wonder if there's something that makes that AoE. Getting lots of greens, so sweet. What's my inventory looking like? Pretty good, pretty good. Oh no, this was an outcropping! Oh, damn it. What a progress. One of my pets died for that. Okay, these caves are pissing me off now. Because it looks like progress. You get to the other side, and it's no longer just a cave. It's a pathway. It's like, great, I'm traveling through it. I'm moving forward. No. Aww. So whatever it was that caused me to lose my weapons wasn't when I was fighting these things. Unless those things actually took my stats away permanently. God, I hope that's not a case. 'Cause I didn't see anything that was lowering my stats, and there's no status effect on me. See, I'm still have things. Oh God, I didn't even notice that. I have another bag. I have even more storage. That is one thing Diablo does not do, is give you more actual player storage like that. Hey, there's a new area here. Shrine of Healing, we'll take it. Nope. Make sure we tag both of those for some stupid reason. A quest. What do you have for me, sir? How does no one knows what it is then? Okay, well, I'm here in Wanted Canyon. So let's find a cave here in Wanted Canyon. Come on, guys, gather around the shrine. Boom. You actually all get hot. Got hit with it this time. All right, there you guys go. I killed the thing. It was see, that was a marauder right there. Give me money. Give me reward. Wanted Canyon. I don't know why I say it like that. It's just kind of how I heard him say it. Even though it wasn't how he said it, just how I heard him say it. I'm weird. Oh, that was a bad timing on that. Oh, well. At least when I'm inside it, I get extra hit points. It does healing. Boink. Hey, that must be the cave in Wadjet Canyon. So I guess I go that way. No, there's two of them now. Oh, no. How will I know which one's the right one? There is another one of those rock spike things. So they're this part of the world as well. It wasn't localized in Greece. So now we're in Egypt and it has it. And you know, I'd kind of ask what people take bets on what the next areas are going to be, but this game's been out long enough that people know. I don't. I'm going into this blind. I have no idea what area I'm going to next. I wonder if I stopped playing it because I saw Ancient Egypt and went, done! Oh, I'm tired of Egypt. I doubt that's the case. I don't know why I stopped playing this before. Because I've gotten that far. I know I killed the one Telkin before, but I never went further than that. I don't know why I ever did the first act. It's not because I didn't like the game. It's got problems, but it's not a bad game. Besides, when has it been a bad game stop me from playing it? Even before I did this show, I'm kind of notorious for playing through bad games. Like, I have Alundra. I mean, not Alundra 1. I had Alundra 1 also. But I had Alundra 2 for PlayStation. I played all the way through that. Even back on Super Nintendo, I had Secret of Evermore. I never had Secret of Mana. I had Secret of Evermore. I enjoyed it. I mean, I've played through Secret of Mana plenty of times. I just never owned my own copy of it. I played through a friend's copy. I had, well, Earthbound, obviously, but, you know, people consider that one to be an actual good game. At the time, I honestly compared it to the other games I had. I had Robotech? It's either Robotech or Robotrek. I can never remember which is which. I think it's Robotrek. So that was the Beast of Legend. That was actually quite a beast, too. Oh, I got 2 skill points. Nice. That's why you like doing the side quests. And I will say this. Robotrek for Super Nintendo may not be a particularly good game, but I enjoyed the hell out of it when I was playing. You know, I was a kid. I was younger. And it's one where you build robots in it. It's kind of a younger, cuter RPG, and it has flaws, but it was still fun. And a low Xanth has finally showed up. He must have been hard at work today. Lots of hard work. Yeah, we are here in ancient Egypt, and I'm talking about Super Nintendo roleplay games. Kind of reminds me of yesterday. It's one of those things. The guy yesterday, IJ, thought he could trip us up with a cult classic like Earthbound, and I say us because Xanth is almost as big into the old JRPGs. Almost. He actually has a lot bigger collection, and he's got Saturn stuff that I don't have, unfortunately. Which is why he should, hook stuff like that up and stream them. Hint, hint. But yeah, you have to get into a lot more obscure stuff in the JRPG front to get us. Because I mean, for crying out loud, I played a Super Nintendo game called Draken. Most people haven't even heard of that one. It's not even very JRPG. That was more of especially SNES era. That's kind of our specialty. I played one called Draken that was more of a Western RPG style, kind of. Oh, how do I want to say this? It honestly looked more like the games like Xanth knows Draken. Definitely an odd game. It was more like Bard's Tale style. Bard's Tale. There's an old Interplay game from around the same time as Wasteland called Dragon something, but I don't know what. And it's gonna drive me nuts. Which, by the way, I also have on at least 2 discs. Good lord. More poison. What is up with all the poison in this area? Well, I guess diseased vultures. That makes sense. Yeah, he used to be obsessed with those games, Bard's Tale and the like. I honestly could never finish them. I should one of these days. It's one of those ones that I would have done on stream if not for the fiasco that was Magna Carta. Maybe someday I will. I still am toying around. Oh, sweet. I leveled up in just the right time, too, because I was starting to get hurt. I had been toying with the idea of doing a second stream just for... Is this going to AoE? Yes. This one does. I'm going to need that. Whoa, I don't need that many. Oh, those must be the extra 2 skill points I got. I have 6 skill points. I've leveled twice? How did that happen? But I'm still toying with the idea of a second stream to hopefully... It only leaps to 1 additional target. Oh, first off, let's do... Well, let's actually put 1 point into that to help, and then put the rest into you. So let me try that sentence again without getting distracted. I've been toying with the idea of doing a second stream for roleplay games. It would not be one I do as often or as long, but it would be a good way for me to actually get some of these roleplay games out of the way, because I don't want to put them on my main stream anymore just because of how freaking long they take. I mean, I was playing Magna Carta for, what was it, almost 6 months when you get down to the taking the breaks and all with it. I don't want to do that again. Okay, you're going to be stronger. Because I put more skills into you, which means I should have recast you right away, but I didn't because I'm dumb. And my pets are dying. Ah, good, that one's dead. See there, now I actually heal someone else as well as just me, so that's useful. Okay. And I do have Bard's Tale again. Well, I have several copies of Bard's Tale, to be honest. Hey, I got a blue again! That is enough for me to stop and take a look at it. blue. Where are you? Emerald crown. I need... Oh, God, I need a ton of int for it. And I can't get that much right now. But that's actually good enough to use. I mean, just straight up, look at that. Poison retaliation? Reduces poison duration, poison resistance. Well, gee, that's only going to be handy right now. Are any of these others worth using? Yes, that is. And requires a ton of dex, which I can't get at. That requires a lot of int. How much int does this give me? 18. Strength. Not good enough, not compared to what I have. Oh, scroll. Okay, I thought it was a ring for a second. I was like, what the heck is that? And also not as good as what I have, because I have a unique there. So, now I know I'm going to have to dump a bunch into int or get something better that requires me to just forget this legendary helmet exists. Because that is a lot of int to dump into something, and I don't use much int. I actually have been using a fair amount of skills and spells. Maybe it would be a good idea to start dumping points into int. Alright. Let's get out. That was actually a good cave to go into. I'll go ahead and check out what's in this little corner down here. Bugs! Bugs are in this corner. Lots of bugs. What if these things can drop the carcass piece too? Would be nice. Hint, hint, game. Now, you've done that to me once. You won't let me do that again. Yeah, I think all those things drop as the ichor. Oh, that heals everyone around me! Hallelujah! Well, that was definitely worth dumping 1 point into. Because my heal has now become an AoE, which I'm going to need for doing the summons. Alright, new area! You can tell it because the torches just got lit. And here I sit, waiting for... Hag skin! That's a new one. I love the healing now zaps to everybody. Man, nature is such a good class in this. If I ever played it again, I'd have to avoid it. Essence of the Jet of Osiris. Oh, crap. That's a good point. I'm not going to find the same essences anymore because I'm no longer in Greece, and all those essences were Greece stuff. Pretty specific to it. You know, like the flames of Prometheus and stuff like that. Unless I go back to Greece, which, you know, I would prefer to. Like, isn't this one of the games that had, like, a picture of a Hydra on the cover? Well, those things are, you know, Greco-Roman. Doesn't that mean I'll have to go back to Greece at some point? Assuming my memory is even close to right, which... I couldn't even remember what game I bought yesterday. If it was Pillars of Eternity or Path to Exile. Kid, I'm smart. Okay. I'm going to need to spend more on healing at some point to make that get up in skill, but I'm going to get my pet up first. My nymph. My companion. The dogs are the pets. I can't call her a pet. That's kind of overtones of slavery. Hi, guys. Come play with me. Better yet, come play with my dogs. My dogs love to play. They're very friendly. See how friendly they are? They just run right over and play. See? And as I was saying, Bard's Tale is available again. least I think it's still available. There's an updated game called The Bard's Tale, which isn't quite the same as the old one, but it does include, I think, all 3 of the old ones, the whole trilogy, as bonus features on it, which, remember I was telling you yesterday, I absolutely love it when games do that, give you the old versions. These monsters made it hard. Why don't you try working with the crocodiles? Has you ever considered that? Hire them as your guards. But they never think about that. They never try to hire the enemies. Like, dude, you have something, you need something. I mean, I'm sure even the crocodile men would be much happier getting, not having to die to get food and the like. If you go, hey, yeah, we'll pay you in chickens. Nah, who knows? Maybe they only like the taste of human flesh. That would be a problem, yes. Unless they're willing to eat the freshly dead. They died of natural causes. All right, whatever. Of course, then you run into diseases and the like. God, I'm horrible. Am I actually sitting here telling people that they should barter with demons to feed them the dead? It would still be a better system. Oh, then again, Egypt had strange things on the afterlife. They believed that any why they mummified the peoples, they honestly believed that the condition of the physical body would be the condition you were in the afterlife. So I don't think they'd go for feeding you the dead, feeding the dead to the crocodiles. Don't think that one would work too well. All right, so what do we have here? No, no, no. This I need. I think that's one of the ones I need. But I can actually wait. I was going to get rid of... What am I getting rid of? That. That. Definitely getting rid of that. And that. And that. But I'm going to keep this thing around. Alright. Let's... Actually, first off, let's do that. There we go. Perfect. Hey! I can go back to the one town now. Drop stuff off. I've made progress! And it's been about an hour. It's about what I expect. Which is why I'm not getting past more than this chapter by the looks of it. Okay, I just cleared stuff out, so let's go back to Hugh. What good for nothing servant? What are you talking about? Who are you? Okay, Venom Sack. Venom Sack means this is going to be done. What do you do? Not even a bonus for having him all. Just straight up extra poison damage, which, not bad. Okay, Rigid Carapace goes where? Which one needs it? You need Storm Witches. You need the Carapace. Diseased Plume. Hag Skin. Vile Ichor. See, I don't know. I found another Zeus's Thunderbolt out here. There's the wineskin. That goes down here. What would it give me if I actually used it? Not bad, not bad. Keep what I've got, though. That goes up there, and this goes up there. 2% of attack damage converted to health. That would be nice. Okay, so I gotta go return these two things. Well, this I don't return. I'm bringing it somewhere. And what else did I need? It was this one, right? Ice Nova and Storm Witches. We're not out of space. I have plenty of space. Don't you talk to me like that. Okay, you... No, let's do it this way. That one I can sell. And that I can sell. Perfect. So what do we have here? Broken, Breaking, Soulword, Arcane, Warrior Song. Damn, you don't have either one that I need now. Now that I need them, you don't have them. How about you? Do you have any? Of course not. Why would you have any? First off, let's go return the sword while I'm here. Hi, I brought you your sword. Yeah, yes, you must. I'm not planning on refusing it. You made me go grab your sword. Is that a full one or just a part? Okay, just a partial. Ah, that would be a relic piece then. You have a lot of space. Shut up. In fact, I should sell off most of this crap that I'm not going to actually use. You I actually want, but you actually are able to be used now, aren't you? So let's do that. 21 physical damage. That's probably not useful. If I go back to this, good. I can actually still use everything. Okay, I'm going to sell these because I'm not using these anymore for the purpose that I had them. And that was to try to sneak gear on. That's just not worth it because then you could lose the gear anyway. Am I going to use this? No, what I have is better. Is what I have better? No, what I have is not better. And that doesn't take much int. There we go. But I need level 25. Well, poop. I need int for the other thing anyway, for this. Don't need that. Don't need those anymore. I'm sure I will live to regret this. Okay. There we go. I don't know what those things are. Back to the lower Nile. And see if this dude out here had what I needed. Ice Nova and Storm Witch, something like that. This guy's not far away. He's right around the corner here. Ice Nova, Warrior Song. Okay, Ice Nova. There we go, scrolls! They can only be used once. Yeah, you know what? No. I don't like consumables like that. Especially how expensive that is. Good lord. However, I would love to have it for a piece of equipment. You know, come down here, put it on my... do you have anything new? Storm Witches, perfect. Oh, you actually... Oh, you summon. But you only summon for 3 minutes, so... Okay, so you need Storm Witches. You needed Ice Nova. You also need the Archimedes Mirror, which I don't think I've even seen any of the Archimedes Mirror, have I? Yes, I'm spending a lot of time doing this right now. Archimedes Mirror, 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 Mirror. Oh, hey, Zeus's Thunderbolt. Let's do that. I forgot that I can't mix them unless they're in my inventory. So you are literally one turtle shell away from being completed. And then you create Pale Moon Lesser Artifact. I honestly, right now, am seriously tempted to go back to Greece and get a turtle shell. Just go kill turtles until I get one. In fact, I think I'm going to... In fact, you know what, guys? I am derailing the game. Here's putting the brakes on on all the progress, because I am going to go back, and I wish I could remember which one was the one near the turtles. I want to see what happens when I complete one of these. What? Hold on. What are you doing here? Wait, was that a mini quest that I missed before? I think I found the right one, though. So I'm on the coastline. It's like, did it just tell me to piss off with the mini quest? That would suck if I can't go back and get them. Oh well, would make sense though. Okay, I'm on a coast, so where are the turtles? Of course, if I have to go back to a previous one, it probably means it's not worth getting at this point. These are not turtles. These are still not turtles. I don't even know why I'm picking this stuff up. Treasure's not worth it around here either. Ah, there's some turtles. Oh, you guys better drop a turtle shell. One of you had better drop a turtle shell. Boom! Perfect. Excellent. Let's do this. Let's find out what happens when you craft something. Running, running, running. Could have just dropped the little portal thing down, gone to the next area, but... Egypt. You. Oh, that was a fortunately very short side quest. Or side trip, diversion. So. You? 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 You are ready to go. I have 75,000 gold. There you are, the alchemist. Altar of creation. Yes. 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 And it creates an artifact. Yes, let's do this. Artifacts are powerful magical talisman that bestow unique powers on the owners. Artifact must be equipped. Place in your artifact slot in your character sheet. Less artifact unusual bonuses. Greater and divine artifacts may grant you powerful passive skills. Well, this is just a lesser, but there we go. This, and I can take it back out. Yes, good. Completion bonus. Wait, can you build one of these that's not complete? To begin crafting an artifact. Well, at any rate, it gives me plus 15 int, so score. Speaking of int, nope, still don't have enough for either of these. 164. I need 164. I have 137 with the bonus. All right. Well, we've done a thing. I call this a success. Are there any other skills that I have now? Nope. All right, moving on. What do we have here? Regeneration Shrine. Everyone get around it. Click. What do we have here? Someone with a quest. Oh, that would be the burned down place. Now, hold on. Is it an ancient sorcerer or is it a titan? Make up your mind. So, okay, he left me a message. Gone to Memphis. I guess we go to Okay, well, I guess we're going to Tennessee. No, wait, different Memphis. Follow the Nile and you will come to the great city. Okay, well, yeah, that's a temple, all right. Good job. You guys did a great job protecting the temple, just like you guys did a great job protecting your sacred artifact in Greece. Have I got to do everything for you? The answer is, of course, yes. Okay. Do I have any more side quests to do? Oh, yes. There's something out here. Something. Whoa, hello. All right, pets, your turn. Good job. And then heal everyone. What do we got? Shrine of Experience and a mysterious tomb. Oh, spooky. No, having a new piece of gear honestly should be more powerful than this. What the hell? Alright. Oh, mummies. What a surprise. Although they're just called the embalmed dead. What are you? Something that needs to die, clearly. I think you're the one summoning those skeletons. Come on, guys. Kill the pillar. There you go. See, now the skeletons are gone. Yeah, these pillars are summoning skeletons, so... And, of course, my pets don't focus on them, so this is something that I actually do have to do myself. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. Hey, a thing. Another thing! A blue sword. Hell yeah. Let's see if it's any good. And I can use it. But before I do that, there we go. Before I do that, make sure I'm not being attacked. I'm still being attacked. Okay, now, what does this sword do? Extra damage, plus 2 to onslaught. Well, I don't have onslaught, unfortunately. But I'm going to go ahead and do that. You, however, I need to remove the thing from. Oh, look, more int required. Poison resist, poison retaliation. That's awesome. 128 int. There. Oh, God, it looks hideous. That's just what I need. A helmet with sideburns. Look at this. Look at this. It's like I'm wearing the jawbone of an ass. It's like I am the jawbone of an ass. I should actually go see what Onslaught is. I'm pretty sure it didn't grant me the skill, so I can't just go, loop, Onslaught. Yeah, see, no skill there. I have to actually have Onslaught first. Now, is Onslaught in Warfare? Battle stand. Yeah, there it is. There's Onslaught. So just more reason for me to actually choose that. Can't do it this level anyway. But I am going to take a better peek at it when I've cleared this area out a little bit so I have some chance to stop and look at it. Because there's something over here I wanted to grab. To kill these guys, then take a look at it. Okay. What is Onslaught? Onslaught, when used as your default weapon attack, charges up using energies. Onslaught dissipates when not attacking. Oh, okay, so it just makes my attacks stronger. That honestly might be a good idea, but I have no skill points right now to do it. Test. Just armor. Cool. Well, it would cost me 2 points to do it, and I get 3 per level, so... But it also grants me 2 extra points for it. It's not the worst idea. And it might be good to actually increase my character instead of just my summons. I'm probably going to be using this weapon for a while. So I'm sitting here trying to justify doing this. Justification is I was going into war anyway. So it's not like it's detrimental to me. It's not like it's forcing a choice on me. I was already making that choice. I just had not done it yet. I'm still going to be mostly nature. Of course, watch. Now I'm going to pick something else up that's just infinitely better. Need something other than war. I have not found whatever was supposed to be causing the problem. In fact, to the point where I need to go back and look at what this quest was. Farmers in Egypt, part man, part reptile, find and eliminate the reptilians. I think I've gone the wrong way from them. So I think they're back further. Maybe that mysterious tomb that I passed. Ah, trees are in the way. I can't see. Rebirth fountain over there. I think I am going to have to travel back and see if I missed it. Because I think I did. Another nice thing about having the AoE heal, if I miss the heal on me, it still heals me. Not for as much, though. Alright, I'm running back. I'm going to hit that tomb and see if I missed the quest, the mini quest. Actually, instead of doing that, let's go forward and drop a teleporter. Hey. I'm going to be going to the Nile place anyway. Well, here's this. So let's just go ahead and put... Well, hold on, what's this? Okay, not... They're glowing, but not because they're what I was looking for, unfortunately. Nile, Memphis outskirts. Hey, maybe I'll find the waypoint in here and I won't need to drop my portal. But I'm going to do it anyway. So portal, yes. Go back to the lower Nile because I've now officially gone too far for this quest. So it's going to be back here somewhere. Got to do these mini quests. I mean, look at the reward for this one. It's a partial charm. Ooh. You need charms. Too much smoke. And then, of course, the smoke vanishes. I love that smoke only appears if you're close enough to it. Because that's how smoke works. You can't see it from a distance. You figure that with the whole updated version, they could take care of some things, make things a little bit nicer other than just upgrading the resolution. Yes, attack me, target me while my pets do all the dirty work. I think I'm actually, this reflection poison I think is actually working even when I'm in the stone form. So I don't take damage, but I poison everyone. It's pretty cool. This had better be the right way for this fucking mini quest. Pardon my language. I've been doing fairly well, too. And yes, I did say something that sounded like a curse earlier, but it was donkey. And it was actually a phrase from the Bible, so you can't complain. Ha 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 ha. I was using it specifically for a reason. Okay, so here's the tomb. Let's hope that what I'm looking for is in here. Giant bugs. The bugs are larger than the corpses in here. I mean, what the heck? What are they eating? I mean, they're not eating these things. They're still here. You figure they would be eating these, though. All right, my pets. Ooh, that zombie did not like me. I'm actually doing a pretty good job standing on my own now. Speaking of eating, got something of feasting, and it's, yeah, no. Don't care. It's not going to be as good as what I'm already using. That hurt. Let's not do that again. What are these things? Skeleton dog? Mummy dogs. We have actual mummy dogs. Okay. Well, was not expecting that. I am also not seeing any sign this is where I need to go for the quest. So, yeah. Come on. Go the right way. Pathing in this game is god-awful. I have seen games with worse pathing. Freaking, it's one of the reasons I don't like playing melee characters in Marvel Heroes. I don't know if they fixed it, but it used to be like if there was something between you and what you were trying to attack, sometimes you'd be stuck trying to go back and forth around it. No, Marvel Heroes was. He's saying that that was made by Diablo 2 people. Was this game actually made by Diablo 2 people? Or was this game made, in competition of Diablo 2? Both this and Marvel Heroes. Huh, okay then. But yeah, it's like if I was standing here and an enemy was here, it works better on actually round things like poles. The character would go whoop, 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 and not actually go in. It's very annoying. Okay, so that did not give me what I needed. Alright, so where is this side quest? It was a waste of time. It wade right into the middle and let my pets do all the work. Beautiful. Alrighty. Well, that was not it. Dang. So this game was not made by the people who did Diablo 2. I didn't think so. I thought this game was made as competitive against them. So these are jackal men. They're not the reptile men I'm looking for. They've got to be around here somewhere. Gold. Must have gold. Ah, okay. I'm going to guess it's going to be down here on the left. I'll be wrong, but... oh, wow, look at the size of that! Colossal scorpion indeed. And no carcapice. So I was wrong. It's not down there. Where the heck... did I kill them already? Find and eliminate the reptiles. Were they the ones down there? I killed the ones down there. The hell is going on? Well, it did mention night. I'm wondering if the day-night cycle is a problem because I was down there during the day. So I guess I'm going to go explore down here one more time and make sure I got them all. They all seem dead to me. What the hell, mini quest, side quest? Are you broken? Does this side quest not work? Oh, here we go. They were in a different corner. Awesome. So all that extra work looking for these guys, and they're right here. On the other hand, they have given me a pair of greens, so not going to complain too much. Got some good stuff from them. Wow, there's a lot of them, too. Another green! 3 greens! Yeah, no. Jeez, how many are there? That's all of them. Okay. Still say they should have tried to work together. Of course, most of what I got are stuff that I'm not going to use. And now I can go back to Memphis. Where's the dude to talk to? Or is it done? No, it's someone to talk to. There you are. Yes, yes I am. You bet your ass I am. And a level. So, let's actually do the stupid now. I'm committing. Check. 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 And you. Okay. I have committed. Don't want that because the speed's slow. Don't want that because the speed's slow. And these two actually might do as much. But no, I want to keep the one that I have. They're nice, though. Those were nice. Am I keeping you, or am I getting rid of you? Plus 40% increased experience. Oh, hi, Nyx Ether again. Welcome back. But you caught me on the tail end of this one. Okay, so I found that. Now we're going back to Memphis. Memphis. Let's hope I can find the next hub before too long. Or rather, the next portal. We're in a train of almost done streams. Well, I have no idea how long until the next waypoint, but that's going to be the one where I stop for the day. It's been interesting so far. There's been stuff. St. August hosted me and only streamed for half an hour. You streamed for about an hour, and you're about the last half hour of this one, I'd say. Roughly, maybe. We'll find out. And back down into another cave, another tomb, because of course. Not that these things have been very useful for me today. Yeah, then I got some vile ichor. That's always good. Oh, God! Spirits! I don't like spirits. No, well, it's not doing too badly, at least. We haven't had as much to talk about today. I was on a roll this morning from when I first started, talking nonstop thanks to all the caffeine in me. I've slowed down since, because it's not really many, go away. Not really many topics. Those things hurt a lot. Battle marker. I'm just going to sit here and let my pets do the work. We were discussing a bit of the Super Nintendo era roleplay games for a little while. Xanth and I, as we mentioned yesterday, someone tried to surprise us with Earthbound's real name, Mother 2. Yes, 2. Yes, we know that also. We also know about the various versions of Mother 3 that were never released. You're going to have to get a lot more obscure than that. Oh, you had a troll come into yours, huh? That sucks. Hopefully they weren't too disruptive. Come on, stupid maggots. There we go. Oh, we got a, what is this, a boss one? Nope, not a boss one, just a different color. I was going to say, why am I glowing like that? Oh, right, onslaught. Too fewer average. A troll isn't going to do much to you. Well, that's true. I'm about the same on mine, really. So congratulations, you're trolling yourself. Okay. See, there are advantages to not being popular. And you get to get away with stuff. Kind of. Yeah, this one's been a waste of time, as usual. Stupid tombs. Having nothing in them. Boo! Okay, let's see if there's anything down here. The answer's going to be no. Ah. Gotta kill this thing first. Guys, kill the obelisk. Don't kill the things the obelisk is spawning. Kill the obelisk and it takes care of it. Ow! Okay, you know what? There's something big in there. That was meaner than I wanted it to be. Guys, kill the obelisk for crying out loud. Jeez, this thing's brutal. Yeah, she killed my wolves. Alright, let's try that again. Is this a hero conduit or something? It is. That was a hero conduit. That's insane. I did not expect to find a heroic trap. It's a super boss added to the anniversary edition. Thanks, Darth somebody. Oh, Grim Dawn was made by the same team who did this. I'm going to have to look that game up then. Because I'm enjoying this game. What did I get from it? Whatever. I can look at those later. Let's get back out for that. Let's try to advance the game again. At least there was something down there. That was interesting. So I am glad I went down here. There's always something in these caves. As much as I complain about them, there's a reason I keep diving into them. And the heroic trap, well, that was certainly a thing. Alright. Oh, speaking of heroes. Yeah, you did well. If you guys aren't resistant to physical, you're going to get shredded. If they are resistant to physical, I get shredded. So it's kind of a trade-off there. Lupine Claw. We got more stuff. Yes, I am in Egypt. Ancient Egypt, the source of all evil. So we have reached Act 2. Well, I'm either in Egypt or Tennessee. I mean, I'm headed to Memphis, so it could be either one. It's not the source. It is in most or most stories that have ancient Egypt. Which is one of the reasons why I think Egypt is overplayed. I was so much happier when this game took place in Greece. Because Greece is more fun. Alright, what do we got here? Beggar's Quarter. You have walls! You're standing in a small walled area! It's like, what are these? Don't tell me you don't have walls. Crying out loud. Ooh, greater health potions now. Rock on. Come on, guys, get close. There we go. We don't have walls. Oh, God, there's a hero one. Oh, that thing's going to hurt a lot. Get away. Look. Attack the pets, will you? You were listening to my stream when I was hopped up on coffee earlier. Yeah, you were talking constantly. Oh, well, that happens. That's why I had so much caffeine, to try to actually be entertaining. Because I'm not entertaining without it. Stop dying, puppers. There. I have helped the lowest of the low. Alright. Let's go talk to these guys who don't know what a wall is. Yeah, no walls. Your area is surrounded by walls. So look, see this? See this? Look, walls. Wall. Wall. Right here. Look, it's a wall. Don't have walls. You guys are... How do you get into here? How do you get into this house? The door's here. Try streaming drunk. Oh, it's not the worst idea. I know some streamers who do it. But you have to be the right kind of drunk. You have to be the entertaining drunk. And not the sob story drunk. Hey, I found Memphis! Means we're almost done for the day, I think. Maybe, possibly. I don't have any more side quests, do I? Nope. Let's actually close these. Hey. Yes, you can. But before I talk to you, I need to... Yes, there. Hit that so I actually respawn in here. Memphis Plaza. Good. Let's sell some stuff. Don't need you. Don't need you. What was that? I didn't even look at it. Bonus to all pets. Actually, you know what? You I might need. 10 armor, health. Nope. Ah, it uses the greater before it uses the regular. I'm not really happy with that. So Enchanter, there it is. There's the hub. You had a friend who took different shots depending on how big the donation was. Now that's a good idea. That I like. Recover the charm. Yes. God, that is... No, get the charm back. Okay, I did. He hated Fireball, so it was a $20 shot. That's not a bad idea. Okay, I can't put that on this because it's a legendary, so I don't have to worry about it. Vile Ichor, more Vile Ichor. Just putting these things together, and that should be it for the day. Nubis of Wrath. I don't even know why I'm doing these since I can't use them. Because I have this. I can't put them on. Can I put relics on it? Because there's relics and there's charms. And I'm wondering if one can go on even if the other can't. Prometheus Flame is done. Light of Horus I don't have anywhere. Is that Might of Hercules? Heracles. Okay. Now we have Lupine Claws. Mechanical Parts. And Spectral Matter. So I still need Spectral Matter and Demon Blood. Relics are for weapons, shield, and charm are for armor. Oh, well, that would actually kind of make sense. Let's see. Rings and amulets, torso armor only. Well, there goes that idea. Well, let's try to find out what happens here. I mean, okay, this plus attack speed plus strength. Can I put it on? No, I cannot. Nope, you cannot apply a relic or charm to an epic or legendary item. There we go. Answer solved. Alright, well that's going to be it for the day. I've done my maintenance. Nothing in my other sack. We've reached the next checkpoint. Yeah, you can't do it on blues, and I don't think you can do it on greens either, which kind of defeats the point. They're only useful on yellows, which I don't want to use yellows anymore. So that's going to be it for the day. We're going to continue off tomorrow. Greens. Oh, no, you can use them on greens. So there's one above green. Okay, so that's why greens are the best items. Well, in that case, I'm going to have to check out my greens again. I have not seen the one above green in that case. Unless blue's above green and there's something above blue. That's also possible. Is this an epic? It doesn't say it's an epic. I don't know if that's epic or legendary. I'm assuming that the blue is legendary because, well, you got set pieces and such. Alright, well, at any rate, we will be continuing this tomorrow and seeing where Egypt takes us. At least I got 2 waypoints down again, but once again, I mean, look at how many... Well, that's not the right one. Quest doesn't show us the waypoints. I'm still on this portion. Okay, so what's happening is there are fewer quests, but the quests are going to be taking up more waypoints. So we've got the same amount of waypoints in Act 1 as we do in Act 2. So it's probably going to take about 4 days again. Oh well. At any rate, take care, Internet. I'm going to be continuing this tomorrow. Till then, enjoy the games you play.